God.
Oh, she's gonna love it. Lobster?
Like, oh my God. What's going on YouTube and what up to the Dragon Squad? I am Ember, the Blaze.
And I'm Glacier, the Iceborne.
And we are Reaction Dragons, coming to you from the Dragon's Lair. And a quick reminder guys, if you like the vibe, like and subscribe.
Doesn't cost a dime and helps us go full time.
Join the Dragon Squad and... Are you bored as f*** because of stupid ass COVID?
I'm bored as f***. Yeah, stupid ass COVID.
Then try out Finders Seekers. It's a great new game that you can do from home. It's like a mobile escape room. Find the clues, work as a team, and solve the mystery. Now what if escape rooms aren't your thing, or you feel like you're too fucking stupid?
I'm too fucking stupid.
That's okay, you can just give it to a friend or family member. It's easy. Just click the link in our description box below, place your order, type in the promo code half off, and you instantly get 50% off your first order. It's a deal you can't miss. Finders Seekers. Flex those mental muscles. Thanks for the support guys, and what's on the menu for today, Glacier?
We're back at you with Attack on Titan Season 4, Episode 9, Brave Volunteers.
Brave Volunteers. And yeah, last few episodes have been on another level, like crazy as fuck. But now we're starting to get, I think we're approaching the second half of Season 4. So now I do want to kind of fill in some of these gaps, because as far as questions go, we need to know who the fuck Yelena is, what's her story, how did she get involved, and then if in fact Zeke and Eren are working together and what led to that. Because at this point, Eren's kind of like in the doghouse. Obviously the scouts did not approve him going, to Marley, and because of everything that fucking happened, innocent people are dead, so he's probably gonna have to go on trial for that, or get locked up again until, there's gotta be some kind of, repercussions of Eren's actions. And then, yeah, again, rest in peace, Sasha. So we're probably gonna have to have some kind of, memorial service for Sasha, which sucks. In fact, Gabby and Falco are prisoners, so that means that is Colt gonna round up the troops and make a siege for Paradise a little early.
Maybe. I mean, it depends on who's actually gonna fight, because I don't know. Porco's definitely gonna be all about it. I'm not sure where Reiner's head is at. I don't know if Reiner's gonna be about the fight.
Well, they have Gabby.
Oh, they have Gabby and they have Falco.
Yeah, he's definitely.
So yeah, we'll get Armor Titan, and then they have
Peak, they have Porco, and they have Reiner still. So
which is not enough that I don't think to beat a full. I mean, the only thing is I don't know what kind of artillery that the world has, because this is also going to bring all those different.
Yeah,
cultures.
it's pretty much the world against Eldia. So
I think this episode's like what you said. I think we're going to get a little bit of backstory because it's brave volunteers. So maybe that will be Alina was one of the volunteers. Maybe we'll see some volunteers are on both sides. Who knows? But I'm thinking we'll get more answers, and this will be kind of like let your blood pressure get down for a little bit.
Yeah, this has been like firing all cylinders at this point. So yeah, I wouldn't mind a little bit of a breather episode to get some answers. But other than that, I want to get the fuck in this Glacier. You ready?
I'm ready.
Let's fucking go.
That's a pretty cool fire shot. Armin, because seashell?
Oh yeah, the seashell. Oh, 3 years ago?
Oh,
shit.
We go. Yes.
Oh, this one of the ships. Was that Yelena in the back?
Oh, you're about to learn what happened. You're about to get that smoke right now.
Yep.
I don't know if it's Eren or Colossal.
Eren's like, yep, it's me.
Just like the same shot as Kruger.
Yep. It's crazy. Everything comes full circle.
I'm going to carry you over here because we need to protect this ship.
That's how he got over. Konnichiwa! She's so like demented with her shit talking. Oh shit. Nicolo. God.
Was right, Nicolo?
Wrong answer. God. You're not helping the situation. Okay, go.
Oh,
yeah, bitch.
No. Give me a reason.
You're gonna take a shot? Oh, Nicolo probably got it.
Oh, Sasha
got there first? Damn, Sasha's always been a sharp. Look at that headshot, baby.
Drop your weapon.
Oh, Yelena did it.
Oh,
shit.
Let's have tea.
Oh, so she didn't... Yelena didn't want that smoke. Like, we don't want shit. I'm just gonna kill the commander. He's talking too much shit.
I've longed to meet you, Eren.
And she's like, I've been looking forward to meeting you, Eren. So how the fuck does she know about Eren?
That's what I'm wondering. Might have something to do
with I guess at that point, across the state, they probably already know Eren's the founding titan.
When they send the ship back, the scouts' plan was to send Alina to infiltrate, probably. And Eren probably sneaks on that fucking ship. See, they're like always like a little... They're Trinity Squad.
Yep, they're Trinity Squad.
We'll be screwed.
Damn, so they set up camp there and everything.
We gotta do something. See, even Eren knows. Eren knows.
Oh, this is the first time they've seen...
Be careful, don't shoot yourself like a child with a gun.
That's like... They've seen this new technology.
マーレ兵の基本装備です。一団あたり約2万人で
Heard of his name. He's give him all the information.
3つの艦隊を有し、その他新兵器の進歩も目覚ましく。
Oh, he's the one that fly the air blimp.
Yeah.
海や壁を越え、敵が空から現れる移動兵器のことです。
空から来るの？
はい。
This is all like foreign to them.
Man,
Like,
Levi's thing.
一つは島に放った無垢の巨人が最新鋭の兵器を持って
Even with the latest weapons.
逆に進軍からエルディアを守る存在。
yeah, like backfired.
島の巨人をすべて殺してしまった。
Yep.
Yep.
いや、素晴らしい。期待以上だ。
So they're both equally impressed with each other.
兵士として徴用
And forced us to be
They're
servants.
suppressed. That's what it is.
They're part of that representation or that one squad.
マーレや世界の人々が悪魔と呼んで恐れる巨人。
Oh, Zeke.
神です。無力な私たち。
God, it gave hope.
Damn.
Like he saw the right way.
ジーク・イエーガーの命を受け上官を撃った
Shadow
反
superiors.
マーレ義勇兵です。
Anti-Marleyan volunteers.
Our gold or
Free the
free.
elder. So they were sent by Zeke.
力ずくがダメなら口八丁手八丁尽くせと言わんばかりだな。それは敵さんも承知のはず。まずは団
Yeah, let's see.
So yeah, Zeke was already. That's right. He was already trying to like be diplomatic about it.
Let's see.
エルディア人の問題を一挙に解決する秘策があると。
That's a big secret.
その巨人と王家の血を引く巨人。
And it's Titan with the world.
二つが
The
揃えば世界は救われる。
world can be saved.
この巨人の力を発動させること
We're
が
gonna
でき
tell
た
him now.
Yeah,
王家の
it's
血を引
Dinah.
く巨人と接触し
Dinah.
その巨人は父の妻であった
Had to be my father's other wife.
Crazy. We
dying
didn't
for
hear
his
this
family.
part
Just told
last
him.
time. We didn't hear this part last time.
ヒストリアの身を案じたからです
She's.
俺の不確かな情報で巨人にさせるわけにはいかないと
So Zeke doesn't realize he's royal
Yeah.
blood.
And he's looking out for Historia.
雑な判断であったことを認めます
後でじっくり聞こう
We'll。talk about it later, damn
Aaron's
it.
known to keep secrets.
守るためには義勇兵の力が必
We
要。
need the
And
volunteers.
so they kept all the Marley soldiers.
こちら第二次調査船だ。
Oh, it's bait.
What a relief.
と
Look,
助けを待ってた。
Keep sending more ships. Keep sending more
More
ships.
ships. And
That
that's
means
how
more
they're captured.
volunteers.
もう大丈夫だぞ。
And Ole. Now, which one's
Yeah,
this?
about that. Oh, it's Armin.
Oh, it's fucking Armin.
あれは敵だ。急げ。
Damn, that water's probably boiling. That's so froggy.
They're gonna keep capturing more people and
Yep, and
see
they're
where they
gonna-
can turn.
汚れた悪魔の汚らわしい島へようこそ。
You're gonna love it.
God.
Oh shit.
世界から恐れられ憎まれている。まだ顔も知らない海の向こうにいる人たちから。
I wonder who's telling the story too.
This is older Armin too. This is not.
Yeah, he's like narrating this shit.
ところで、おにゃんぽこんはなんで肌が黒いの？
I've never seen a black guy before.
Damn.
俺たちを作ったやつはこう考えた。いろんなやつがいた方が面白い。
Our creator thought it was more interesting with a mix of people.
Damn.
始祖ユミルに力を与えた存在。
God.
神だよ。
And
Yes.
remember, the Marley's think it was the devil that gave it.
Yeah.
Him.
考えるだけなら自由だろ。
Are we free to think what we want?
So he thinks like an LDN.
That's cool.
Like a pure LDN.
Who's that guy? What does it say his name?
Yeah.
It's like a long name, right?
It's a long ass name.
生臭そう。
Yeah, they're
Yeah,
not used to this
lobster
Marley
boy.
cuisine.
ニコロは
Oh, fucking Sasha's gonna love this.
Damn.
食うなよ。
Look at her. She's very heavy breathing. Like,
食わせてやる。
Oh, she's
God.
gonna love it. Lobster?
Like, oh my God. Oh, I miss you,
So
Sasha.
good. Sean and Connie.
Oh, I miss you, Sasha.
Oh no. Look at this Connie.
Look, they never had lobster.
Oh,
none of
man.
that shit.
There's plenty to take. Take your time. Oh my god, she's crying. That's how good it is.
でも時間をかけて
But given enough time,
人同士
Look, they're starting to work together once the labels go away.
so cool. We understand each other.
役に立ちそうなものは何も。
時間はねえぞジークの寿命はあと3年もね
Yeah.
Less than 3 years left.
And
So
then the present time, he's almost on the way out.
とでしかエルディア人を守る術は
he's using the rumbling to threaten.
じゃあ本当に世界を恐怖に陥れる悪夢だ。
Yeah, see?
Yeah, that was the plan.
誤解誤解って何のことだよ
Oh shit.
たちは怖くないって。
So Aaron,
世界から見れば俺たちは巨人に化ける怪物だ。
Aaron's just accepting what everybody thinks of them already.
時間をかければ。そう。時間が必要だ。
They don't have
See,
time.
they wanted the more diplomatic approach.
That's right.
手出しできねえようにしてやる。
Aaron wanted to just go for the
We
jugular.
got to keep him at bay. The kid.
Oh no.
Oh, what a transition.
Oh, that hurt. Aaron wanted to go guns a-blazing, or with that
But
plan.
this is gonna give him more time.
誰よりもエレンを理解しているつもりだった。
Even Mikasa.
ミカサよりも。
Bro, it's such good writing.
But I don't know anymore. What?
He's paying his respects.
おいニコロ大丈夫か。
Damn, Nicholas is there to pay respects. That's fucked up.
本当にサシャは死んだのか。
Damn, he liked Sasha.
なんで俺に謝る。俺は
Yeah, he bonded with her too.
He loved her. I think he loved her. I think she might
I
have loved
bet.
him.
Yeah.
うまいもんいっぱい食わしてくれてるんだな。
I mean, they all loved her, but maybe he had like a deeper affection.
Maybe.
どうなんだよコニー。娘が世話になったようや。
Oh, it's Sasha's father? Oh,
And
shit.
the mom. Damn, I know,
Yeah,
that's
parents.
tough.
God.
That's tough, man.
ってのはお前を殺して死体を周りに送りつけ。
Your little plot.
Damn.
祖父祖母の命はないだろ
Oh,
う。
shit.
だが本物なら切り刻むのを少し待って。
It's crazy all this is Zeke's plan.
Either way works for me.
寛大なお言葉に感謝いたし。
そう急ぐな。お前に
Get the finest hotel for
I bet
you.
it's a prison cell.
マーレから奪ってき
Or
た
no,
巨
this is
人化の薬は
Titan
これで
serum.
全てです。
諸君らには借りしかない。無知な我々を希望へと導いてくれた。
私たちが持ち込んだこの銃はエルディア人
Why
に
they hold him at gunpoint?
Why are you pointing at him?
虫のいい話ですまんが、我々の弱さにしばし。
Oh, it's just because they're Marlians.
ピクシス知れ。すぐにまた
もう
我々と
ダイナスティ
食卓を囲む日が来ますから。
Yeah, hopefully this wasn't like a secret plan for them. They got to be cautious. Like this isn't like one huge big scheme for them to
Yeah.
get Aaron.
なあリヴァイ兵長、ガビとファルコにもこの雄大な自然を見せてやりたいんだが。
食べるかどうかはお前次第。
Depends on you.
And Gabby and... Yep,
Yeah, they're in prison right now. She's got so much built up rage.
Oh, she does. Like biting her fingernails
Aaron
in
Yeager.
rage.
とにかく大勢の人間
Wow,
を
look at that carnage.
軍人も民間人も全てを巻き込んでとあの軍港が健
Is he,
在だっ
is he
た
talking?
ら
す
So yeah, that's what bought him
Marley
the
would
time
have
was the
attacked,
port.
attacked the island.
やるしかなかった。
Yeah.
あの日の君たちのように。
Oh, it's Annie.
Yeah.
That's who he's talking to.
何か答えてよ。
Oh shit.
Maybe Annie can hear it though.
勝てな
Fight
き
or
ゃ
die. That was a choice. Win or live.
Yep.
戦わなければ勝てない。戦え、
Oh, cut his hair again.
戦え。
Damn, he cut his hair.
That's Aaron?
Yeah. Holy shit. All right. Brave volunteers. Glacier, what you think?
It's kind of like what we thought. We were going to get some backstory on that 3-year gap a little bit of what happened, which is crazy. It was actually rooted of being a part of Zeke's plan.
Yeah, I thought it was maybe Aaron like went to Zeke with his own plan, but it was Zeke that had the plan all along. So I love how they tied in, I guess, that secondary meeting they had, which was, essentially that took place 3 years ago. And it showed Aaron and Hanji revealing that Zeke had a plan where instead of just, going to war, he wanted to do it more diplomatically, and his main goal was to free the Eldian. So from what I understand, the Zeke plan was to get the founding Titan mixed with someone with royal blood and awaken the colossal Titans that are within the walls.
Yeah, have it to where at least Eldians are free in a sense.
They're free. Like, you fuck with us, we're gonna end you, but we're free. Like, maybe like if you don't fuck with us, we're not gonna come after you, but if you do fuck with us,
Yeah, because the good thing is on our side we have humanity, because you can see like Hanji didn't right off the bat kill them when she had like Niccolo as hostage. Kind of like that one guy that got shot in the head. Like, oh, if you want the smoke, then you're gonna bring it on yourself. Basically, we're not trying to kill you.
And if you think about it, it's kind of like what they thought King Fritz was trying to do in the first place when he was threatening. Like, we want peace, but if you can fuck with us, and we're gonna awaken millions of Colossal Titans. So it's kind of like Zeke's wanted to do that, but for real.
Yeah, and I think Zeke didn't really know the other side of the coin. So he hasn't got perspective yet, because I don't know if he has met Eren, because in this episode he was in a carriage with Levi.
I don't think. He's met him obviously.
Like
he hasn't had a conversation.
Yeah, conversation, seeing each other's visions, because he always was amped up about wiping out the whole race. Remember, he's crushing. He got so mad he crushed a boulder during.
Yeah, exactly. So he's definitely very passionate about it.
It was cool to see them get along. Like over time, even though we were fighting, they can see that we were human beings. They didn't judge us by
once you
skin
take
color,
the labels,
race.
yeah. Once you take the labels out of it, you can see that you guys have a lot of similarities, and it's great that like. First of all, we find out that Yelena, her story was she was commanded by Zeke to double cross the Marleyans. And it seems like she was just an oppressed Marleyan, just to be a blind soldier. Yep. Wasn't buying into that shit. And Zeke obviously wasn't buying into that shit apparently, so he got her. He said, your main mission is to kill your commander when you get there. And she pretty much was asking for more troops. Like she was calling the Marleyans, oh, we need backup, we need more ships, we need more ships. And they were just taking all those Marleyans that came, because remember, they came and they never went back.
Yep.
And they were just turning them into volunteers, essentially.
Yep. And
so they were able to use that, and we meet Niccolo, who at first was a hostage, and they kind of, turn him, and he ends up being the cook. And it's great that we got to see some more Sasha. It was kind of bittersweet, because we know, obviously, we went to the funeral not too long after. But seeing that she finally got to enjoy some real food, and instead of just meat and potatoes, she got some lobster in there.
Yeah, and that kind of turned Niccolo, too.
Yeah, I don't know if he, maybe had feelings for her, but he was definitely, even though he got some shit for her, he went to the funeral to show respect for Sasha. So it's great showing that, there are good and bad on both sides.
Yep.
So yeah, we saw that. So, Yelena's part of what they call the anti-Malarian volunteer. So it seems like that's something, because she looks at the Beast Town like a god. So she looks at them like the true Eldians did. Yeah. Or no, you're not the devils, you're gods.
Because even the one guy, the guy that flied the blimp, the one that came with, maybe we can get his name over here, Anyakapone. He even said, he's like, yeah, my belief is that Eldians are gods, and what's to say that I can have that belief? When he was there all in a group
they're created differently, more complex.
Yeah, it's like, why can't, he's telling that to Armin, why can't I have that belief? Which was cool. It's like to kind of see them bond. I'm just hoping that it's not going to result in some double cross.
Yeah, because essentially what we know is Yelena stole serum from Marley, so now there's more serum on Paradis essentially, and Zeke is there now, and Gabby and Falco are held prisoner. And Gabby, I think that she's too far gone. She's just hell bent on revenge at this point. So what I don't want is somehow this is all part of Zeke's plan, and maybe Yelena's in on it too. I'm not sure, because remember Yelena was working with Zeke before any of the shows were even brought to the Scouts.
Yep.
Levi doesn't trust Zeke as far as he can throw him, so the slightest hint of a double cross, Zeke's gonna be taken out immediately.
Yeah. What I can see easily happening, is that when the World War starts, because obviously the other side's gonna come back at some point, and in the mix of that battle, if some serum gets knocked out and Gabby gets loose and she's still hell bent, and she gets the serum and Zeke's already on his way out and somehow catches Zeke off guard, then,
either takes out Zeke or takes out Eren and takes their powers.
And then if she takes either one of them, it's going to be hell bent, because then she doesn't know what she's doing, and she's just so raged, kill Eren, and she does a rage cry, and now she wakes up the fucking Colossal Titans.
Or if she kills, because Reiner's on his way out, so what if Reiner and them end up getting to the island? I mean, it's not going to be for a while, because Armin took out the entire port.
Yeah.
So that they bought themselves some time by doing this. But Reiner's on his way out, so what if Gabby's already the front runner? What if that ends up coming true and she ends up eating Reiner anyway and becomes the armor Titan?
I mean, there's so many different ways they can go with it.
That's brilliant writing.
That's the scary thing. And in the mix of this episode, we also get a couple scenes back and forth with Armin talking, and we don't know.
Yeah, we find out that he has a seashell from when they first went to the sea, and it looks like he's just talking to Annie, kind of narrating how all this shit went down.
We didn't even know this. We thought it was Gabby.
I thought he was maybe talking to Gabby and Falco, but it's great how we get some narration there. I guess the main idea was to wake up the Colossal Titans, and that's how they were going to get the world's attention and get the Marley's attention. But what I'm thinking is Eren didn't want that plan to go through. One, either because he doesn't want anybody else on the island to get hurt, mainly Astoria.
Yep.
And so instead of doing that, Zeke's initial plan, he probably went without the Scouts' permission, especially without Levi's approval, without Hanji's approval, and went directly to Marley. It was the same result.
Yeah,
he wreaked havoc there, so everybody still wants to kill the Eldians, but he did it on their own turf.
And it was also less casualties, because...
Less Eldian casualties. It was probably more Marleyans.
And either way, they don't want to look... The Marleyans are just brainwashed.
Exactly. That's true. I'm sure that was part of those letters that he kept sending back and forth to the Scouts. But what he was really doing, he's like, look, it's the same plan, but I'm just taking the battle to them for right now.
Yeah.
But that, again, it kind of proves our theories from last episode that Zeke is in on it.
Yeah,
but I just wasn't expecting him to be the driving force.
I think we'll get a little bit more info about it. We're going to keep on getting more flashbacks of what happened, hopefully. before next war starts. At least I want some more flashbacks. I don't want to go right into another war just yet.
Yeah, the thing about it is Zeke is telling the truth and is planning on double crossing the Marlians. How is Colt gonna take that? Because he's next in line to become the Beast Titan. How is Reiner gonna take that? How is Peak? Everybody that was on that side, when they find if Zeke is in fact double crossing them, how are they gonna retaliate? Yeah, there's a lot of unknowns, but yeah, I love how it's just getting deeper and deeper and deeper. But final thoughts, Glacier?
At this point, like I said, it's one of my favorite shows. I can't wait to get find out some more information. It's kind of bittersweet because eventually this season's gonna come to an end. It's the final season, but so far it's a masterpiece, Dragon certified.
Yeah, I mean, I feel like it's just building up to this big world war between the Eldians and everybody else. But yeah, I feel like there's still more plotting, more bombshells that are gonna be revealed before we even get to that point. But yeah, fucking love this show, Dragon certified. Fucking hit it. There you have it, guys. Another one in the books. And the real question is, what did you guys think in there in Dragon Squad Land? Again, any kind of gaps that we're kind of leaving open, just kind of fill in with anything that we missed out on. And I mean, honestly, since this season is still in development, or it's still being released brand new, what do you guys think is ultimately going to happen by the end of the show? Leave a comment down below, like, subscribe, join the Dragon Squad, and remember, it doesn't matter if you're up the Fire Squad or the Ice Squad. At the end of the day, when you're a dragon, you're a dragon. That's the end of the video, guys. Thanks so much for watching. We are Reaction Dragons. I am Ember, the Blaze,
and I'm Glacier, the Iceborn.
And until next time, we'll see you next time.